Hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm gonna do Wisdom of the Oracle cards deck pick. So I haven't used this in a long time either, so we'll see what comes up. So don't forget, may or may not resonate for entertainment purposes only, and I'm just gonna get like a general message. Hopefully nothing too long. Just something quick. I like them to fall out, but sometimes they don't. They may stick out or fall out, whichever one. Actually, this one's kind of calling to me. To the sea. Okay. You might. It's so funny because I just was talking about water too, about going to the beach or getting outside, because two of the other readings mentioned going outside. So to the sea, I feel like, let's see. I want to see what it says in the book though. To the sea, to the sea. Let's see here. Essential meaning: being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Let's see. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. So, and then it gives like a relationship and prosperity and protection messages. But in general, with this, you need to learn to go with the flow of life. Like a lot of people, especially in this day and age, like a lot of people, there's a lot of worrying, anxiety, things like that. And I know a lot of people, that, including, myself, I've had to like learn to overcome like that. What's coming next? Like the fear of stuff. So if you have trust and hope and faith, don't forget too, the more that you worry, the more that you draw like problems to you. Law of attraction. So try to stay, and I'm not saying like be oblivious and be like, oh, like everything, or delusional, and like say, oh, everything's perfect and nothing, like, or ignoring any issues or something that are in your life or something like that. But even if you are going through like an up and down or any issues, then like trust that a solution will come up or things will change for the better. But obviously, like in some situations, you have to put in your part too. But just have a little bit more faith and hope and trust the universe or God or whatever. Everybody has something different. What they say, of what they say. Something told me like I was gonna pick that card, but then like it was telling me like no, not that one yet. Oh god, let's do this one. Orphaned. Oh. Well, some of us there was some jokes this week, and I don't want to get into politics on this channel, but there was a joke saying like, okay, when we were waiting for the results, like people were like, okay, it's almost like being in like waiting to find out which parent you're gonna go to, like when you're going through a divorce or something. And I'm not trying to make light of anything or make any jokes, but that was the first thing that popped into my mind when that card came up. So let's do orphan. I mean, you know what? If you're going through something right now, you may feel like alone or abandoned. This is what's coming to my mind right now. Because look at it, the girl's looking down. And this card too, same thing, looking down, like maybe, feeling bad or not knowing what's next or feeling sad. So let's see here, orphan, a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize that when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. So like-minded. So basically finding your soul tribe. So there's, especially if you're here, like there's some people that are here on Earth that are like Earth angels, or you're here for a higher purpose, or if you're a black sheep, like the black sheep of the family, or you never felt that you fit in growing up too. Like it's basically you feel like alone, or you don't fit in. Nobody understands you, but it's a matter of just you're kind of like vibrating on different frequencies. Like some people vibrate higher than others, so it's just a matter of just finding your tribe, or who is like-minded, who matches you, like in that sense, that you just click well with. So that also could have to do with this, like have trust and faith and hope that you will find like the right, where you will find where you fit in, put it that way. And I think a lot of people have gone through that, like. And then, so don't feel bad if you don't feel like, because you're not for everyone, everyone's not for you, that saying, I don't know if you've heard that before, but it's just, you just have to find who is the right people for your circle, like, for your tribe, because some people, that's where frustrations come in too. If you're with the wrong people, then they'll never understand you, or they'll misunderstand things that you say or do, or they won't get you. So and I'm not saying cut everybody off. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying that like sometimes you just have to find like the right people for you. So just don't give up too much. Like don't give up yet. But if you have experience, I've seen people also mention like that they friendships breaking up, or recently, or just in general in their life. So if that has happened too, I mean, I think everybody's gone through that, where, you're no longer friends with somebody. So if that has happened, yeah, it's normal to grieve it, but, life just keeps moving, you just find the right fit for you, and that's it. So hopefully that resonated, may or may not resonate, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Catch you later. Bye.